Hey, what's up, guys? We have a collector's booster of the Brothers War. This is a brand new set that just came out for Magic the Gathering. Going to open this up for you, see what we get out of this. I'm pretty new to Magic, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm a bit new on some of these cards and their contents. This is a great box, though. Like, look at that art. Nice and shiny. I love it. Put it over there. And one sec. Alright, Brothers Booster. Okay, you rip them open from the back. Is that the best way? That's like the quickest way.
I think the collector's booster, since they've come out, they've become like extremely resilient to opening.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut through it.
So I think, yeah, it's just become really harder to open.
15 cards in a pack. They want to make sure, like, nah, you gotta really want this thing.
There we go.
There we go. Alright, what do we got? So, Forest Dryad, token land creature.
That's the bag. You can flip it over.
Maze Mine Tome, that's an artifact. Ooh, these are all shiny too. Foil, if you will. Slicer High Speed Antagonist. That looks very out of place in like the world of Wizards and...
This is actually the flip card.
Oh, okay, that's the flip version. Slicer Hired Muscle. Oh yeah, it's a Transformer. That's pretty neat. Alright, we got a Scrapwork Rager. He's pretty awesome. Look at that artwork. I love that monster design. Ambush Paratrooper. Killzone Acrobat. Perimeter Patrol. Steel Exemplar. He's pretty sweet looking. And the silver means what? Uncommon?
Uncommon.
Yeah.
Silver will be the uncommon.
Take Flight. Nice enchantment aura. Lovely Mountain. Wow, these are also shiny as the collectors. Here we go. There's a gold Razor Lash Transmogrant. It's an artifact creature zombie. That's pretty neat. This one's not shiny, but I guess you'd call this a borderless, right?
Yeah, that will be the borderless ones.
Borderless Lednar Waste. Very nice.
This is a Painland.
Hexavis. Yeah. He's a pretty cool looking creature. 6. Elsewhere Flask. See, now that looks like a Magic card. Unlike the Transformer. That was like anime stuff. That's like, no. You drink that potion, something crazy is going to happen. And a Miltstone artifact and a Perilous Vault. Very nice. I don't know if you want to organize these in any certain way.
No. All you. I will say, like, the cards that have come with the artifacts, they have these blueprint designs on them, and they look much better, I think.
Oh, really?
See how, like, it has, like, you know, Leonardo da Vinci's, like,
yeah, it's like his drawings.
His drawings and stuff, like, it kind of has that feel to it. And then there's just regular ones.
Yeah, they look good. So does this bear. Yo, I want to play a deck with a token bear creature, especially one that looks that terrifying.
Flip it over.
Yo! Oh, okay, flip the whole thing over?
Yeah, you should start from there.
Okay. In the Trenches. Borderless. I feel like, yeah, we played with this one. I remember seeing that card. I've played with that one. The Clay Revenant. God, the art on these is so good. Mishra's Juggernaut. It kind of looks like one of the bugs from Starship Troopers. Got a Rust Goliath. Combat Courier. Hopefully they can see all these on the stream. Yeah. Go for the Throat. I remember that one. Greymane has a move like that in Heroes of the Storm. Combat Thresher. Prototype. I don't know that one. Oh, look at that Swamp. See, I love that even something as simple as a land, you can put some really fun art on it. Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia, legendary creature. She looks pretty sweet. Nice Elf Druid Scout. Soul Partition. So is it random which ones aren't like holographic?
Yeah, so some of the borderless ones aren't gonna have it. So like these extended art ones will not be foil. Some of them.
Adaptive Automaton. Hey, and there's a non-foil Blitzwing Cruel Tormentor. They really do look like the Transformers. It's like probably as close as they could get without.
They are Transformers. It's Universe Beyond. And
oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah. So on the box you'll get at least one of these. I don't know. I think the community is very mixed on the value of these and how good they are.
Yeah.
And if they even want them at all. So they have like Universes Beyond. So they're doing it for like Final Fantasy coming up into the future.
Oh, okay.
They did it for Street Fighter, right, yeah. 40K recently, right? Lord of the Rings.
Scrapwork Mutt. Nice dog. Ooh, that's a cool looking card. Mine worker. He knows how good he is. The point is he looks cool. The Falaji Chain Dancer. And Tower Worker. Yotian Dissonant. Sardian Cliff Stomper. He's cool. He's like a big minotaur. Nice planes. I love that you can see like, I don't know how well you can see it on the camera, but you can see the big ghostly image back there in the back.
Big, huge robot.
Yeah. Hall of Tagson. Tagson. Here's a border. I think this is a borderless. Autonomous Assembler. Is that borderless? It looks kind of borderless.
Extended art, I think. These are all
that's
extended arts. Yeah.
Terracer's Devastation. Yeah, I love these Da Vinci type paintings. This is an Ornithopter, which I believe is based on one of his real designs. I don't know if it's actually one or not. Chromatic Star. A Semblance Anvil. Starscream. Okay, yeah, I know that one. Power Hungry. It is an actual Transformer. That's kind of neat. Fateful Handoff. That looks cool.
How do you feel about the Transformers, seeing Transformers on Magic cards? How do you feel about that?
I don't, so I'm not, I'm going to zoom this in just a little bit. There we go. Hopefully keep right there. So I haven't played it long enough to really be able to say.
I know, but how do you, so imagine it for, I know you play Final Fantasy. Imagine if you were playing for Final Fantasy and all of a sudden, they brought, Magic, images to, Magic card images, or, Flesh and Blood.
I don't know, if I'm being honest. I'd have to, it's cool to see that there's a
something
a dopamine hit of, oh, I know that, I recognize that, I feel included. At the same time, there is also kind of a sense of well, what is that doing in Magic the Gathering? That's not a Magic card. I've never been a huge fan of crossovers. I don't want to see Harry Potter characters team up with, Mega Man characters or whatever. So there is a part of me that's kind of they should stay in their own separate worlds. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure on that one. All right, Giant Skull Flare. That's got some great art. Sibling Rivalry. Depth Charge Colossus. That's a great name. He's cool too. Carrion Locust. Ashnod's Harvester. Levitating Statue. See, these are all new cards from this Brothers War set, correct? Yeah. Okay. Nice swamp. Look at those lands, man. You get that great big creatures in the background. I love that. Here you go. This thing looks powerful. Tokasia Digsite Mentor. Because she needs 3 different colors plus 1 of any. She's got a huge action ability or whatever you'd call that at the bottom. That one looks good. Mishra's Foundry. Geology Enthusiast. Try and keep the glare off of it. Bonesaw! That makes me think of Randy Savage's character from Spider-Man. Bonesaw is ready! Soul Guide Lantern. A Quietus Spike. More Transformers. Ultra Magnus Tactician. Well of Lost Dreams. Power Stone. I will say too, they do feel a bit out of place amongst all this other stuff. It's very clear that's something different when I see the Transformer. But I've also noticed in any card game I've played, I'll really take notice of the art the first couple times you see the card, and then after that it kind of just boils down to what does the card do.
Right.
And I don't really think of oh, it's this card with this artwork. It's just, this is the effect it does. Alright. Come on. Let's find a better way to open these. Or did I flip it? I flipped it. That's supposed to be on the back. Oh, does that mean this Power Stone has something on the back? Okay, it's that golem.
Yeah,
token.
These are tokens.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so they're usually in the back.
So, Gixian Infiltrator, Gnarlroot Pallbearer, Thraxodemon, Rock Hunter, I'm a little high, Rock Hunter, Phology Excavation, Yoshian Tactician, another land. I really am digging all these lands. You can see there's just those crazy big creatures in the back. Siege Veteran. Another Siege Veteran. Oh, we got the full foil, non-foil right in a row. Root Path Purifier. Mishra's Bauble. Icor Wellspring. Unwinding Cloak. Slicer, Hired Muscle. We saw that one. And he, of course, can turn into a vehicle on the back. Ramos, Dragon Engine. Legendary Art. He seems good. Or maybe I don't know the cards well enough. And another Power Stone Golem token. Set those for you.
I will say it's looking more and more like this box is almost a dud here.
Oh really? I'll say we have a culminating super cool.
Nothing super exciting.
We gotta get something good. Okay, let's see what else we get. Whirling Strike, a Trench Stalker, Tocasia's Onulet, Bitter Reunion, Flow of Knowledge. I mean, they're all very pretty. There's a mechanized
They're all shiny.
worker. Yeah, they're all very shiny. Repair and Recharge. And the Planes. Skitterbeam Battalion. Kayla's Music Box. There's another Millstone. Ivory Tower. Rune Charter's Pike. There's a holographic Starscream. He's power hungry. Steel Seraph. And another Power Stone. That guy's pretty cool, the little elemental. And he's a 5/3. That's a strong token. What creates him, I wonder? Like a 5/3 for a free?
I actually don't know what creates the elemental. I haven't seen a lot of the cards yet either, so this is all new to me.
Yeah. Is there any like chase card or anything you're looking for?
I personally really like the Teferi. The Teferi Planeswalker. Like every time you draw a card, it gets a +1 for it. So it's a great Planeswalker. I think I'm looking forward to that one.
All right, Shoot Down. That's our sorcery. Evolving Wilds. Mishra's Onslaught. That's got some great art. Dredging Claw. Monastery Swift Spear. That's cool. I like that. Thran Power Suit. Over the Top. Diabolic Intent. Sardian Avenger. I'm trying to like say all these. Is that the Jalum Tome? Burnished Heart. Phyrexian Processor. Goldbug, Humanity's Ally. That almost looks like a weird version of Bumblebee. Phyrexian Revoker. And Power Stone, which makes a zombie token. So is there any kind of certain layout that these booster packs are supposed to have? Are you supposed to get so many of one thing, or is it just, hey, enjoy a bunch of shiny cards? The collector boosters, I should say.
I think you get a couple of commons, couple of uncommons that are all going to be foil. You get some extended arts that may or may not be foil.
Gotcha.
And then you get like 2 rares. Like there's 4 rare spots.
Oh, yeah. Science. Coleos Rock. Power Stone Fracture. He's pretty cool looking. Depth Charge Colossus. Saw that one. God, that one costs 9. Zephyr Sentinel. Sorcery. The Island. I love that. The big robot in the background. Tanos the Toy Maker. He sounds interesting. Ooh, here is this a borderless Urza Prince of Krug. He seems pretty good. Wreck Hunter. Another Ivory Tower. Foundry Inspector. Seems like you're guaranteed to get a bunch of artifacts in these. RC Sharpshooter. Or Transformers. Thrawn Spider. Or Power Stones. That one turns into a cool soldier. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. So if you were to get one of these collector boosters, you're really looking for kind of the swag or the shiny, right? You're trying to just show off, say, hey, look at all these.
Essentially, you're trying to get. They have like special arts on them. I think the big one here is you may get a serialized artifact where it's like out of 500.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so those are chases.
Epic Confrontation, Power Stone Fracture, Machine Over Matter, Blitz Automaton, Thropter Mechanic, Philagi Vanguard, I remember that one. Nice Mountain Land. Sky Strike Officer, Perennial Behemoth, Machine's God Effigy, Pristine Talisman. There's the Ornithopter, Ramos the Dragon Engine. That card looks cool. Prowl, Stoic Strategist, Cloud Key. You've got all this ancient mythological stuff, very. What's his face? Yeah, like said Leonardo da Vinci, and then it's like, and don't forget the Transformers. They're a big part of it too.
I think that's my biggest thing with it. It just, yeah, you have like these things that look really cool and ancient, like kind of looking, and then you get like Transformers.
Yeah, they definitely stand out.
Yeah.
All right, got ourselves a prison sentence. Urza's Rebuff, Tokasiai's Dig Site. I'm probably butchering all these pronunciations. Gorine Warplow, Argivian Avenger, Junkyard, Genius, Forest. That tree looks great. Look at that. That's awesome. It's kind of weird. The lands are like the ones I'm getting the most excited about.
You're getting the most excited
look at
about
these
the
lands, man.
Sick lands.
Stone Brain. That's a really neat one. Wire Surgeons. Yeah, I'm not going to take the time to read all the effects. I'm just going on the artwork, and so the end artwork really stands out to me. Megatron. Nice. You will be crushed, Optimus Prime. Dude, pull me an Optimus Prime. I will get hyped for that. And there's Ravage. Nice little dog from Transformers.
Oh, Megatron might be worth something. Who knows?
He is the leader of the Decepticons.
Yeah.
He's expensive, too. That is something I really do appreciate about Magic. I like that with the color pie, you can make a card that says, hey, it doesn't just cost 4 like it does in Final Fantasy. It's like, well, it costs 2 of the swamp, 1 of the mountain. Like, you can really like diversify it that way. So we got Dredging Claw, Sibling Rivalry, Epic Confrontation, Carrion Locust, Haywire Might, Meticulous Excavation, that's got good art, Beautiful Plains, a Fauna Shaman, she looks pretty neat, Awaken the Woods, Taunos Solemn Survivor, he looks pretty sweet, Burnished Heart, Sigil of Valor, Door to Nothingness, Jetfire, Ingenious Scientist, Lauren of the Third Path, and nice Construct. I haven't seen too many duplicates, at least. That seems pretty solid. Alright, there's our last one for the booster, for the collector's booster, and then we'll hit the boxes themselves. Let's see. Yeah, let me know if they respond in group chat or anything, too. Alright, what do we got? We got a supply drop. Goblin Blast Runner. He's got really good artwork. Airlift Chaplain. That one's neat. I think he's like holding that potion. That's pretty cool. Goblin Firebomb. No One Left Behind. Static Net. Swamp. Mishra's Command. That one looks cool. Hercule's Final Meditation. That's a funny name. A Terror Ballista. That looks pretty sweet. Soul Guide Lantern. Swiftfoot Boots. Black Blade Reforged. Cyclonus Saboteur. Urza Chief Artificer. That one looks pretty good. It's expensive too. And finally, Power Stone for a zombie. Alright. Those. What we got?
So that one actually is...
Awaken the Woods?
Yeah, Awaken in the Woods. It looks like that one might be one of the big cards.
Oh, okay. Create X11 Green Forest Dryad Land Creature Tokens. X. Does that mean so like you can pay extra and just however much you pay, that's how many it's gonna create?
Yeah.
Interesting. Swarm the board with a bunch of little stuff. 1 in 10 boosters includes a Transformer card, it says on the box.
Yeah, so you're going to see more Transformers in that box.
Dang. This is you don't want the pack. Bought her for any reason. Alright, what do we get? What do we get? Ooh, I think there's something on the top. We got the Brothers War. Meet Mishra. Is this just like lore stuff?
Yeah, it's lore stuff. That's the two brothers, and it's their war.
Nice. It's their war. It's now or never. I ain't gonna fight forever. All right, the Brothers War art series. Oh, I don't know if these are worth anything.
If they're signed, yeah. Yeah, so the first one you pull is
Oh.
assigned.
Oh,
and
okay,
it
nice.
happens to be.
Let's show that off a bit. It is. I don't know who it's signed by, but
Someone who came up with the art, I'm
Young
guessing.
How Hum looks like. Yo, Mountain Land. Argothian Sprite. Okay, so these ones I can probably kind of look mainly for the uncommons, right? Rock Hunter, Aeronaut Wings, Aeronaut Cavalry, Steel Exemplar, Spectrum Sentinel, Repair and Recharge, Great Desert Prospector, Sword of the Meek, Painful Quandary. That one looks good. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, they lose 5 life unless they discard. That seems nice. Oh, it's an enchantment, so it just happens over and over again. And we got a foil Arbalest Engineers. They look pretty useful. And some Ominous Seas. Nice. I don't know if you want to keep the lands separate or just keep them all together.
Yeah, so I think you can probably just skip and then just show like the last 3 cards probably.
Okay, last 3 is where it's going.
4.
Don't want to bore people with like, yeah, cool, you've got a land. Alright, art series. Is this one signed? Nope, you wouldn't know because I flipped it wrong. Nope, no signature on that one. Alright, so last 3. We got a Tawnos the Toy Maker. We found a foil one of him in the booster set. Foil Wasteful Harvester. And what is this? Just a blank card.
It's a token. It's a token.
Oh, okay.
It's just you can write whatever you want on it.
I was like, what? Bro, you got hosed. No wonder they make so much money. Like, you just get a full card in the deck. Oh, I'm doing it in receipt. That keeps throwing me off. These backwards cards. He's pretty neat looking. No signature or anything, but nice little art card. I guess that's Urza.
That's Urza.
Okay, Foil Mountain. It's probably not the foil we're looking for. So what do we got? Mishra's Command, Mishra's Juggernaut in foil, and Make New Friends Every Friday Night. Gee, thanks. It's a power set. Okay, at least it's an actual card. I was like, wow, guys, come on.
Yeah, it's the last one's a list or an advertisement or a token or both.
I feel like Magic is not the game that needs advertising within its
own product.
Yeah. I think this game is big enough. There we go. Cool little robot guy. No signature, but so some foil lands. What do we got here? Yeah, a Howling Mine, Stone Brain, and a foil Clay Revenant, as well as a token counter card. Neat. So unfortunately, I don't know what the chases are, so I'm not like, ooh, what should we be looking for? What are we trying to get here, Steve?
You'll probably notice if the cost is cheap and it's a rare or a mythic, it's probably good.
There's some fools hanging around a table gallivanting. No signature. Do. What do we got? What do we got? Temporal Anchor. Seems like a nice artifact. At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 2. That sounds really useful. Hey, and a holographic bone size. Ready? Very nice. Steve's looking up some pricing on the side here for me. We hitting anything of major value so far?
So they're currently pre-release prices, so they're all over the place. You don't know which one's going to be big, but so far the ones that would be worth anything would be Gix. It's a black swamp card, right? 2 blacks, or the Tefari that I was saying.
Tefari. All right, so we're looking for that Tefari.
Awaken the Woods.
Argath, Sanctum of Nature. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a legendary green creature. Create a 2/2 green. Oh, that's how you get the bearer. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's neat. Foil Evangel of Synthesis. He's a water, a black. Either draw a card, then discard a card. Cards his turn. He gets one has Menace. Nice, that's cool. Oh, and this one's actual a card. It's from Baldur's Gate. Okay.
it's probably the list. If it has that symbol right here, it's a list.
Oh, I gotcha. What does Menace do?
It has to be blocked by at least 2 creatures.
Oh, okay. So you can't just individually block it.
Yeah.
He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch. Doo-doo-doo-doo. There we go. Oh, I saw this card. I don't remember what this card was called, but we opened it in the collector's foil. That's cool art. I like that. Alright. What do we got? A Phyrexian Revoker, a Steel Seraph. That's a pretty cool card. Holographic Thraxodemon. Draw a card. I'm assuming you can't do that to your opponent. Sacrifice another creature. It probably means your own. He's cool looking though. Nice.
That would be amazing if the
yeah, right. Just give up your
to do
opponent's.
something in someone else's board state.
I'm assuming a cost is always your own. Come on. Dude, some people I know will just like shred these packs easy peasy, and I'm always like kind of hesitant because I'm like, oh gosh, what if I accidentally tear it? Brothers War Art Series. There we go. That's a big guy from the land. You know, the Third Path, the Synchronize, Skyfisher. What's the good stuff? Brothers End. Brothers Hood's End. It's a sorcery. Ooh, foil scrapwork mutt. How exciting! And then a nice, what's that called? Advertisement. Yeah.
Good old advertisement.
That's just so strange. Like, that's what Final Fantasy needs is advertisements in their cards. But again, like the person you're advertising is a person buying the pack.
Right.
So I don't know. That just seems kind of strange to me. Maybe it works. All right, what do we got this time? Some nice art. No signature. So now I'm like looking for that signature after I opened that first one. And I was about to throw that away too. Oh, this is garbage. Self-assembler. The Might Stone and Weak Stone. That's really
That's actually might be maybe. So
So
there's this
legendary
thing where they
artifact.
have meld in the set.
Yeah.
So they need that stone. So if you flip it over,
Flip over the stone.
yeah, and
Oh,
you
nice,
get
look at
half
that.
a card.
Oh, it's like a planeswalker there.
Yeah, but you need the top piece for it.
Huh. That's interesting.
The top piece might be worth something. So.
Art series. What do we get? Hey, you like cities? Here you go. It's a nice city. Do 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 do. That's kind of cool. That Talos tinkering. I like that artwork. All right, Ashnod Flesh Mechanist or Mechanist. Defabricate foil. Instant. That's pretty neat. And of course, more ads. Lovely. Alright, what are we getting art-wise? Oh, that's cool. That was that dragon, whatever that dragon one was. I like that art. Oh, we got a Transformer, Ratchet. I know him. Field Medic. It's got a special symbol on the bottom. I don't know if that's because it's a Transformer or because it's really good. Got an over-the-top sorcery and a foil Aeronaut's Wings. And more advertisements. I thought Ratchet was cool looking. Art series, ta-da! The art cards are kind of neat. It'd be kind of cool if like you could put them in a binder and then make one big picture. The way back when I was a kid, Julum Totem, Teething Wormlet, we got one of those, and then a mass production foil. There was these X-Men cards I collected, and they would actually form a bigger picture if they were next to each other. Not like all of them, but you know, like 5 of them, or they were Marvel cards. If you had the 3 X-Men next to each other, they would, you could see in the background they were part of like one bigger image. So when you put all 9 in a binder, you could see like a former background. I wish like FF cards and other cards would do that more. I don't know if Magic has anything like that, but... Hey, there we go. Vargansi. I'm assuming, yep, Randy Vargas. So I'm assuming that's his signature right there on the bottom. Hey, there they are. Where is the ground? Diabolic Intent. Remember that one? Hey, there you go, Urza Silex. Oh, I remember reading about this one. I thought, whoa, that sounded really good. It's incredibly expensive. But now it's ours and it's foil. That's a good one. I like that Silex card. Come in!
Oh, you got a foil like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that's a good one. Hey, what's up?
Whoa.
We're having a whole like magic party, so I guess he just showed up.
You guys already got started.
Yeah, anything you say will be on camera, but you can talk freely. Just saying.
You want Evie to choose?
You're not
She's gotta
actually
choose.
on cam. Just
Evie's choosing.
Between
oh, look at
these
this!
Yeah.
It's like Jesus the card, or
this one?
Holy Taken or
This
something.
one?
I don't know. Yeah, foil forest. What did we get? Mishra,
So I
Tamer,
got the
Mac,
collectors.
Fawa.
Oh, you did it?
Nice foil Ashnod's intervention.
Didn't get good cards.
And a remorseless punishment. I love the art on this Ashnod's. Hopefully that's worth something, Steve.
Not sure.
How are you two?
Good, how are you?
Good. Do you need water or anything? Or
This will be worth something. That's a staple in Mont Blanc.
Oh, we got the borderless foil.
This is a commander staple apparently. That's
Yeah,
Mont Blanc.
yeah.
Alright, what do we got? Nice. Kind of looks like a mix of like the Nova Core from Marvel
Can you
and
read the
some weird,
Thank you.
weird ones. There you go. Herky's Final Meditation. Remember we got one of those, the collectors. Pendragon Strong Bowl. That's a cool looking card. Nice foil of that and some counters. I was telling Steve, it's kind of so weird that they have like advertisements in the back of some of these cards.
In their own product.
And,
If you heard of Magic, you should buy some more of these.
and I think it was Dominaria United. I think we were opening. They actually like when you opened the back, instead of the advertisements, they were like pack opening games you could have with people. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, there was like 3 or 4 different, I think, Dominaria United games that they had that you could play, which was kind of weird. I never bothered.
Ooh, that person's cool looking. I like that one. I like the blue cards, like as far as the artwork goes anyway. Mountain Retrieval, blah, 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 blah. Elsewhere Flask, Razor Lash, Transmogrant. We got a, foil self-assembler. How exciting. And then, just that.
Will you open something good, Travis?
I'm trying.
Jeez, man.
Is it the opener or is the guy who bought it?
It's
Like-
the opener. It's
Oh,
always the opener.
okay, well, I'll tell you what. You crack one on here, and if you pull something amazing, then I'll be like, all right, well, you can.
You got the whole Transformer squad over here, though.
Right?
It's you automatically get one in the collectors.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Portal to Phyrexia.
Ooh.
That's cool. Hey, no one left behind. That's a good one. I like that art.
You were supposed to get these by.
More
Did you get these?
Ads and tokens.
They just gave you one? That's all.
How did the pre-release go, by the way?
I think we all won
We
one
all
game,
went, yeah, we all
Yeah.
won too.
Okay.
so we all suck.
I got a list card. And then Kayla's Reconstruction.
I feel like I've seen that one before. That one looks familiar. Plains, Scatterbrae,
This would be pretty good.
Ivory Tower, Kayla's Reconstruction. I've heard that one. And a foil Perimeter Patrol. That's it.
Here, let me open
Yeah,
one.
okay, we're gonna let
I'll show you.
Watch this. If this one's actually good, then
Gas.
I picked this one.
right. Somehow it's loaded with like 13.
And then we'll have Evie
mistakes.
do it because supposedly
Yeah,
Evie
yeah,
can do it.
yeah,
So
Evie's
she does it really well. So okay, so first off, I didn't get a list card.
You've already lost.
Yeah.
I already. All right.
Hey, I got a list card.
Signed art? Nope.
Nope.
So you're already terrible.
Yep. All right. Let's see
Oh,
here
look, I got
then.
the baby version.
Elsewhere Flask, not
Right,
good,
yes, right.
and Status Coffin, also not good, and so I suck too.
Yeah, see? This guy.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just
Red color.
sit back.
Yeah, exactly. Go sit down, chump.
We're doing colors.
He was like, I'll pull
And then
Stasis
pull the
Coffin.
rares out.
That would be great.
Well, you can.
Alright, any good art here? Oh, that was kind of neat. It's like a crystal. This is like something that would be in a book when they tell an ancient legend, like, the crystal was the source of the power for blah blah blah. Slicer, Hired Muscle. We've seen this one a ton tonight. We've got
Oh.
Deathbloom Ritualist, That one seems solid.
Did you-
And an Aeronaut Cavalry
One per pack.
foil. We've
I
gotten
have
this.
another one of
Demaria's Judgment.
Yeah.
This one looks kind of different. Is that the... Were you talking about something with that? That just looks different.
It's a list card.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like from older sets.
Yeah, older sets that have to deal with the history of like Brothers War and stuff like that. So anything that's kind of linked in with Urza or anything
Oh,
like that,
okay.
a lot of. So I think there's some really good ones like Urza Saga and stuff like that that are some
those.
staples.
Should I make
in
a
other formats.
separate stack of the stuff that's not going to be in standard?
Yes.
I think this is like the first one we pulled, but that one was signed, if I'm
I
not
think they're all
mistaken.
colorless. I think.
Most of them have a border.
Right, they have that border, but they're all colorless, I think.
Oh, Titania's Command. I like that one. She just
I
looks
got
cool.
Thrawn Spider.
And a Phology Archaeologist
There's no reason to
foil
The rare.
and a Secret Lair Soldier. I like that. I don't know if she's any good, but
And then
I like that
I got
Titania's
one.
Command. Titania,
I'm
those
just
of you at
waiting for you
home,
to pull a Tefari. That's like all
Right.
at this point.
for those of you at home who don't know, Titania being the wife of Oberon of the Fae Folk, Queen of the Fairies. Brothers War art series. Hey, that's a cool one. It kind of looks like Titania. I don't know if it is, but that's a good one.
Oh, that's the welcome one, the art card.
Oh yeah.
Nature's
Sky
Judgment.
is welcome.
Fateful Handoff. Nice. Phalanx Vanguard. Human creature. Foil. And you got another list one. Planar Collapse. That's good. I'm assuming the foil can be anything. Like it can be a common. Just
Yeah,
kinda
it
like
could
the
be
Zap
anything, yeah.
Efforts.
So you're open sets, right? So you have the potential of opening like 2 to 3 mythics, I think, in a set booster. You have more chances to gamble essentially rather than the draft booster.
Oh, okay.
Give your girlfriend some attention. She's begging for it right now.
Look at the card I got. Oh my god, this thing beat my
Hey,
ass
there we
yesterday.
go. There's a signed one. Signed by Oviedo Cartagena. Sorry if I butchered your name. That's neat. Oh, let me see if I can
You
actually.
absolutely butchered that name. There's no way that was correct.
We should let us call them Oviedo
I
Cartagena.
have the same border, artifact border.
Liquimetal.
as the
Arcane
Volcanics.
Proxy. Oh, he's cool.
Yeah, I think
That's
this
a
is
good looking one.
Commander.
I don't know if that's worth
What's it
anything.
called?
Swift Gear Drake. He's cool too. Look. Oh, I love that. And he's like grabbing the robots as he's flying in. I don't know if they're worth anything, but I'm proud of those.
He loves these cards. So Steve,
Do you want to keep the boxes for any reason?
Oh, absolutely not.
while we run, I'll put it on.
Yeah. The only lands keep separate would be
The rare lands?
The pain lands, yeah. Oh, there are other lands in there. There's
Oh, that was
there's
neat.
show lands and stuff in there.
It's a really
Cityscape
cool looking
Leveler.
art.
Oh, this is the one Steve tried to play against.
Hey, there he is. Optimus Prime, legendary hero.
Optimus.
You know what that means?
means?
Transformers,
You guys
transform
are
and roll out.
They have Megatron in here
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, we pulled a Megatron,
Oh,
yeah.
you did?
Skytrack officer. Clay champion. See, he's an actual Magic character, but who cares about that? Look at this. Optimus Prime,
No
baby.
prototype.
The fight.
Yeah,
This is the
yeah.
card.
Transformers, romance,
the
The
skies.
Meld one.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, we should have. Did we bring the promo?
See, like, I got excited there, though, because I love that character. So, to answer that question earlier, because he's like, what do you think about that? Do they have... And I was like, well, on one hand, it definitely feels out of place, because it's like, okay,
But
why-
you think it's cool though. They
But
make
yeah,
all the right pieces.
and I get
stuff.
that dopamine
Yeah.
hit of like, I know this card.
And so, what are those? Universes Beyond cards, I think is what they are.
Yeah.
They have like the Doctor Who and stuff, and they're also making a Final Fantasy.
That's what I heard, yeah.
Universes Beyond. So
I think Lord of the Rings kind of fits a little bit more.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
still the fantasy. The high
Yeah.
fantasy.
Fortified Beachhead.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a pretty powerful land. Combat Courier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, if you've got your
I also
soldier.
got Rescue Retriever.
But
I
you
got
best
a,
bet.
I got a dog soldier.
How many mythics are there in the set?
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
And there's no like guarantee in a box to pull one, or
I think you.
There used to be I think there's like some
For draft.
ratio, yeah,
Draft,
but
there
I'm
is
not sure.
so much.
because I know in like FF, it's
I got
like
two.
you're guaranteed to get like 6 legends basically in a box.
Hornwalker, and then Rune Chanter's Spike.
Visions of Phyrexia, that seems pretty solid. I like that art too with the
Meld.
two looking at different ways. And Sibling Rivalry. One would think that's poetic.
same one, but it's signed.
You get the same one.
Gotta look kind of close at that one. Almost just looks like a bunch of like nonsense. That's kind of funny.
Braxton.
All right, give us something. We're looking for that Teferi. Transmogran's Crown.
Megatron.
Power plant worker. Oh boy, a foil power plant worker. Haven't you always just wanted one of those? Like, do you want to play with Teferi the Time Raveler? No, I want to play with a power plant worker. That's like, because the idea of Magic too is you're supposed to be a wizard summoning this stuff, right? So it's like, I summon the Master of Time. It's like, well, I summon a guy who works at a power plant. What do you know about that, sucker? You didn't expect Bob to be here. Bob doing his weekly chores. Oh, that's cool. Kind of looks like Deathwing from Warcraft.
This would be really good in Commander.
You know what that dragon's name is?
Yeah.
You know what that dragon's name is? It reminds me of
It's the worm. I forgot Phyrexian worm. I think that's
Is that the Phyrexian worm machine
It's the
thing?
Ashes.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that was too high, folks.
Yeah.
Ashes. Hero of the Dunes
No, that's
foil.
not
That's kind of cool
That's not the
looking.
actual worm.
We have the art
There's
card
not
Priest of
actual
Titania.
worm.
Okay.
This is
All right, we're 2 left for this first box.
Dragon.
I'll one more chance to try and get Teferi.
Oh, no Teferi at all. Huh?
No Tefaris.
Is that what you're looking for? Is the Teferi?
I want
Teferi.
Is it Teferi or Tefari?
I think it's
It's T-E-F-E-R-I, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure they say Teferi in the video.
Yeah.
There was an advertisement video that came out before the release of the set, right?
Yeah.
And I think they said Teferi.
I think that.
Ashnod.
You got Takacia's Welcome and a Keeper of the Cadence. He's pretty cool looking. What is the list? There you go.
Underground River.
Yeah, so I like that Underground River too. That seemed useful.
That's cool.
Hey, that one's kind of neat. Some neat art. Whoop. That's done. Serenith Great Worm. Oh, okay, maybe this is it. A 7/6. That's a big one. That's a big one. And it's got trample.
Wood color.
Mask of the Jade Crafter. That's cool.
Maze
I like
Lion
that art. Look at
Throne.
that. Especially in the
hallway.
shiny.
Tags in.
I think that looks really good.
And then I got it.
Alright, folks, that was box 1. We didn't get the Teferi, but we got Optimus Prime, so I mean, you know, really, who's the real winner here?
Optimus Prime and Megatron, right?
Well, Megatron came out of the collector booster.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know if that counts.
It definitely counts.
It's interesting, too, their shrink wrap has their logo all over it,
Yeah,
just in
yeah.
case you forgot who made it.
Well, it's not only that; it's to
But it-
ensure that
It's an official product.
it's the official product.
And most of the time, you can tell if something's been resealed.
Most of the
So
time.
I don't know the validity of this. I've never had any issues with buying off Amazon, but apparently people like to reseal their products and send them back to
Oh,
Amazon.
really?
Yeah.
By the way, Evie absolutely destroyed me in Magic the other night. I kind of
Oh,
just
yeah.
to it. When she
He was-
switched
he
to
was watching.
when
I
she
was
switched to
watching.
the red deck, I could like hold a chance. But not only was I just bricking, she like you had that one cost.
A Vault Sleeper.
Yeah, he can just
Oh,
yeah.
power up every. I was like, oh my god, could she not open with this card?
Ivory Tower.
That's been fun, and I'm like winning some now, which is nice.
That's good.
I've been using this blue-white deck that I enjoy. There we go. Ta-da! We got another one of those lures. All right, Steve, you want to try again, or?
We should all try one and see how shitty Riley's luck is. He's just gonna pull the worst thing ever.
Jeez.
12 lands somehow.
12 basic lands.
Cool.
Everything's water
That's a cool art, yeah. All right, what do we got this
Shifting
time?
Wall. That's the list card.
Queen Kyla Bin Krug. That one seems pretty solid. And another Thraxodemon. Got a legacy weapon though. What'd you call these list cards?
The list, yeah.
Key to the City and
Oh, legacy weapon. That's a pretty good card. It
Yeah.
destroys any
Millstone?
permanent legacy weapons. I think in Commander it sees some play.
Well, I think a lot of the list cards now are like cards you want in your commander decks and stuff, which is some weird reprints.
And then drop, and I found
Ta-da.
it.
Got Autonomous assembler.
The other hand.
Scrapwork mud. We got this one before.
Yeah,
That's not good.
Both halves of I think the other one's rare siege.
So worm art.
Quicksilver amulet. The temporal ink.
And what do we get? What do we get? Clay champion. Be pretty cool looking. And a holographic emergency weld. And then a blank card that you can write your phone numbers on. Write your shopping list.
That's actually pretty good. Probably not.
I wonder if there's someone out there who's like, no, I only use magic cards for my shopping list. I won't do anything else.
No, you can play this in standard.
Really?
Yeah,
That's cool.
With the
Like
fusion
that.
of power stones and stuff and everything like that, you can play this.
All right.
That's
what do we
true.
got?
I forget about Power Stone creation.
Mishra's Command, we've seen a couple of those. Wasteful Harvester, I feel like we've seen that one too. Maybe in the Collector Booster. Got a foil one of that. There you go.
I find all the really high.
It's just the last two,
common
really, that
features.
we're looking at, right? Maybe potentially 3, depending on what the ad card is.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been
Bonesaw.
skipping over. Bonesaw is
Elsewhere
ready.
Fox.
People kind of probably want to see these ones too.
Oh, okay.
Diabolical Intent.
That's cool.
Oh, it's
Well,
a,
I do
it's
like
a,
that land.
It's a tutor.
That's the best card.
Yeah.
The land's the
The
best.
best shiny land. Winding Cloak, Soul Guide, Lantern, Mishra's Foundry. There's another Ashnod's Intervention. We pulled that one earlier.
Here's your Transformer token.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's Key of the City, the blueprint version. Oops.
Oh, that's a cool looking spear. It's almost like a weird like Keyblade mix.
Did you call it Keyblade?
Yeah. Kind of has that
Razor
stone
Lash
brain.
Transmorgan.
Hey, I haven't seen this one yet. I don't think. Teresian Mindbreaker. Foil. He seems powerful. He's an artifact creature juggernaut. When he attacks, defending player mills half their library rounded up. Wow.
This is
Unearth,
Pretty good.
1, 3 water, return this card for your bed. Huh, he seems cool.
totally on my old black ink.
And he's not locked in any particular deck. I guess technically it would have been water for the ability, but
For the unearth, yeah.
yeah.
That's an opponent
But his
controls
basic
one
cost
of
is-
the opponents.
Whatever you deem
That's interesting.
worthy.
People, a lot of people play nowadays.
That's what I'm great.
So, it's nice.
Ta-da! Come on, something good. Versus Silex. Okay, got another one of those. And an Alloy Animist. Seems solid. We got the foil version of that
Yes,
one earlier,
which
but
version are they reprinting them?
Yeah. They're legal.
seems like a good enough artifact to pull.
Yeah, so I think there's gonna probably be a prowess there
Ooh.
because you come around. Be pretty good.
I
Alright,
got
what do we
one
got?
eyes and
Hey, that's cool.
and then Urza's
Nice
Command.
golem looking card.
Shiny. And then a list card. Shield of the Oversoul.
Lanar Waste. Okay, it's a pain land as they call him. Horn Stoneseeker. He's new. Haven't seen him yet. A Menace Lizard. Yeah, he is a menace. I get excited when we see one we haven't seen before.
The Planeswalkers seem to be really rare in this set.
Yeah.
Ta-da! There's that little guy.
He did. That's the only one I've seen so far, though.
Really?
Iker
No one's looking
Wellspring.
forward.
Fauna Shaman. Zephyr
Years
Sentinel.
Kite.
He's a nice little foil.
Oh,
Little
that's
Zephyr
actually pretty
Sentinel.
good for Commander.
Yeah.
I got Kayla's Command. It's the, I think it's the promo one.
So 1 in 10 boosters includes a Transformers card. Does that mean the packs or the
So-
the box?
Those-
Every 10 boosters, you should technically run into one transformer.
Gotcha.
And then
So we got Optimus. That's
The
pretty
list.
good. Hey, another Transformer, Cyclonus the Saboteur. Gix's Command. Seems pretty solid. Another Aeronaut's Wing. We got that one before. Oh, where has my tough Harry gone? Where could he
Well
be?
and Lost Dreams. That's pretty good.
All right, we've got. Ta-da! Oh, it's that. I think we got one with a signature on it from earlier.
Research desk.
Starscream, another power hungry. So we're getting the Transformers, Ramos Dragon Engine. I do like the art on that card a lot. Liberator, Urza's Battle Thropter. That's kind of neat. It's got a big face on it too. And then Perimeter Patrol and foil. What are we up to? $1? Everything we pulled. Sell it all for one.
Straight trash.
Got another ivory tower. But it's the blueprint one.
That was pretty neat. Big old stompy.
Simeon.
Stompy card.
Simlum.
That should just be a title stompy card.
Simeon Simulacrum.
We got another We're getting a lot of Transformers. Blaster Combat DJ. He's like Lucio. He's gonna break it down. Draft founder
He
of Wet
transforms into a boombox.
Does he? Let's see the back of him. Yeah, he does. How cool is that? Another Phalanx Vanguard. We've got that one.
He says, "Feel the beat."
Feel
I
the
got a
beat.
token for Teferi. It'll be in here.
Maybe it might be in there.
Ta-da. Let's see.
Ooh.
Urza, Power Prodigy,
I got
Elspeth
Ramos
Flask,
Dragon Engine.
Siege Veteran, we've seen that one, and the Excavation Foil.
Ooh, that's good.
Commander. Yeah, I actually probably sure.
I wonder if that's an interesting.
Key to the City, Tocasia Dig Site Mentor, we've seen that one. I think we got another booster. This one looks fancy. The Semblance Anvil, like the art on it just looks different. I don't know if it's just because it's an artifact or what. But
He's probably the special artifact. I can't remember. It's a foil of it, so.
sorry, dude. Apparently, I'm not a good puller for you.
Yeah, it's all your fault.
I mean, you pulled two though, and it was garbage. So,
I pulled
Salty
one.
Steel,
Yeah.
Form.
but that was enough to chase you away.
Yep.
Foil lands though, we got that in spades.
The collector boxes are the ones with the schematics, and then they also have like a limited
Serialized.
edition
Serialized.
Phyrexian Dragon
Didn't pull a
Engine.
single serial.
That one seems
Oh, you're
good.
not going to.
And a levitating statue. Oh, and then a list card, Nova Cleric. Those three seem solid.
This one is the
Oh, that's the
bottom piece.
Oh, nice. So we're talking about that
You got-
top
you
bottom
got my
piece.
bottom piece over there.
That's pretty cool.
So hold on, can we borrow that?
Yeah,
Yeah, real quick.
So we just want to, because we did pull it, we should show it.
Yeah, check this out. We got the top and bottom piece. I don't even know what that
We got
means.
The meld cards.
So what do those do?
So when you meld them, they turn into
Mishra.
Oh, okay.
like
Yo, that's crazy.
So they're pretty similar to like the Pokemon cards that have like the from the battle sets. That
That's
you have.
awesome.
But
this. Now it's a super card.
Yeah. Your opponent just like crumbles at that point. Hopefully there's not like, yeah, but I've got this one blue mono spell that just totally cancels it.
that literally what happened.
Yeah. So you go through all that effort and like, yeah, that's great. I don't think so. Okay, here we got there. We got an acorn. Look at that. You need acorns? There you go. We got one on a.
That's it. That's Mox Amber.
Oh, whatever. Looks like
He's
an
got an acorn. I thought he actually pulled it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
The art.
hostile negotiations.
A $40 card. Just a fucking acorn.
this is an acorn over there.
Archaeology. I like that hostile negotiations. That one looks cool.
I think that one actually is
That one's good.
Commander, right? It would be good in
I
Commander.
have
People are
3
saying.
ivory towers. Oh,
Ooh, there you go. That's a good one. That's good in landfall decks.
Hey, that's pretty neat. Little seashells, squiddy thingies.
once landfall starts going.
I love the God. I'm like gushing over these lands, but you can't. I don't know if you can really see it, but the foil on the bottom here, there's like an image hidden behind it, whereas you tilted it. comes out.
Well, how many more?
I'm simple to please, I suppose. Massacre, Hulking Metamorph, Heavyweight Demolisher, Death Bloom Ritualist. Is that new? I don't know if we pulled that one yet. And another Gixian Infiltrator. We got this Mirror Gallery. I don't know if that's a list one. It's got that weird look to it.
Yeah, that's a list.
I got two.
It's old school.
I got the Behemoth, which is what I got yesterday, and then two new ones.
Hey, there you go. Another signed one. That's cool art, too. Signed by Chris
Especially
Ron.
with this meta of artifacts.
I don't know if you want to keep the signed ones separate or not.
I got Rambo.
Nice.
I want to keep all of them.
Oh, I think Steve's gonna be happy. That's a Teferi Temporal Pilgrim.
Yay!
Not shining, but that's okay. Followed by a Sword of the Meek, Ranger of Eos as well. So yeah, we'll show this one off because this is what Steve was looking for.
From how the foiling comes out pringled a little bit, I'd rather not have a foil anymore.
Oh, really? Whenever you draw a card, put a loyalty counter on Teferi Temporal Pilgrim. Draw a card for 0, which is pretty sweet. Create a 2/2 blue spirit token with vigilance. So whenever you draw a card, put a +1 counter on this creature. And the -12, oh my goodness. Target opponent chooses a permanent they control and returns it to its owner's hand. They then shuffle each non-land permanent they control into its owner's... Oh, wow. So you basically can say, hey, everything on your field minus your land, put it back in your deck. I mean, how often do people even get to those, like, third effects?
Those ultimates?
Yeah.
Not very often.
With his, you could do faster.
So,
because
the
you plus
Healy
one
was
every time you
only
draw
a
card.
-4, and she started at 3, so you only needed a plus at once to get the effect. So the effect was kind of...
But with Teferi, he gets a +1 every time you draw. So if you have
Oh,
a
even
you
even
have-
your draw
Yeah.
phase gets you one?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, so any like additional draws will get you.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's just basically-
Hey, look at that. We got 2 back-to-back written artwork. We pulled this art before Steve Prescott signed this.
Can you get a back-to-back Teferi?
We'll about to find out.
Jeez.
One foil, one non-foil.
Yeah, right? We've got Urza, the Lord Protector, and a sibling rivalry now. But I did pull you one, so
Yep. Better than nothing.
it's successful. It always feels good when you get that one card you're looking for.
Yeah. I think Teferi is one of the chase cards.
Like if I pull a Sephiroth in the next Opus 18. Alright, cool. I got that Sephiroth.
Oh, you skipped this one too. This one's also a chase card.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Urza playing
Oh,
the-
yeah, it's the hero. It's the main guy from it. Oh, okay,
And
so
he's
this is
also
another
the mail
transformer.
card.
Do we
so
have the bottom one?
We do
Oh,
have
I
a
do. We have it. I pulled it yesterday.
have the bottom
Yeah.
one.
Brute busted out.
It's good to Urza, this thing sucks. Just right into the trash.
Trash can.
We
Oh, I got
have
one
it.
of
You,
those.
oh, you got it.
I got a
Oh, yeah, the Might Stone.
The Milestone of the Weak Stone. We talked about this.
So when our powers combine, wow.
Becomes a blame vlogger. Which is pretty cool.
Half foil, half not foil.
Oh yeah. Well, his is all non-foil, I think.
That's cool. And then he's got 3, or he's got 4 effects. Or no, he's got 5. Oh my goodness.
I think he allows you to play more than one, I think. Or 2. He can play 2.
That's awesome. Let's try it. Center that just a little more. Isn't that cool? And it says right here, -10, you can summon Exodia the Forbidden One to claim an instant victory. That's pretty sweet. Doesn't actually say that, but there you go. Alright, so with this pack, we got Flame War, Brash Veteran. I don't think we pulled that Transformer. Tyrant of Ridges, and a Clay Revenant, and Outlaw's Mirrorment.
I will say you can stop
Platoon
pulling the
dispenser.
Transformers now.
Oh, really? Yeah,
You can
had
stop pulling the Transformers. I'm like done with them.
Yeah.
I mean, you only need one of each anyway.
Yeah, why do you need more than one, right? Like, I don't need 2 Optimus. Well, I'll take 2 Optimus
To
Prime so I
give
can
to your
tell one.
friends.
To give to your friends.
I think I saw a Transformer card at the back of this, so he's not going to
Fuck.
be super happy. Alright, what do we got? Brushland. Another Painland, Swiftgear Drake. We pulled that one earlier.
For all your Patreon subscribers, we're giving them Transformer cards.
Right?
Let's
I
do
got
it.
a Oh, I got a list card. Reality Hemorrhage.
Hey, there we go. We got another signed one. That's cool art too. That's if I can stop fumbling it around. Ruby Swanto. Ta-da! Underground River. It's nice. We have one of those. Ooh, Meticulous Excavation. I do like the art on that card. Have we pulled this Mishra person yet?
We have not.
Does he have a big, like, super card?
Yeah, that was the one
That was the first one we showed.
Oh,
So those
okay.
are the two brothers.
Oh,
Mishra
okay.
was the one,
Mishra
and then
and Urza.
Urza.
If both are on the field at the same time, is like you just win the set or you win the tournament?
I mean,
That'd be
you
pretty good.
probably were dicking around if you were
Okay.
able to get both of them on the field. And the opponent is absolutely getting crushed, but is not scooping.
Yeah.
That seems like a scandal.
Ran of the Third Path. We've seen that one. Forging the Anchor. That's got really good art though. That's a shiny one too.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think Monolith Soldiers
It's about to be
is
really
really
good.
fun. Yeah. You could probably do Boros Soldiers.
Hey, there's Urza.
Look at this land too. This land,
Yeah.
the soldier.
This land is my land.
This land is
Art.
your land.
Everyone get out your flags. It was Veterans Day yesterday. Tanos the Toy Maker. Got one of him. Aeronaut Cavalry. You've seen that one. Now you are starting to get some duplicates foils. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty neat.
I think this one's really good.
Kayla's Command. We've seen that one.
Oh, yeah,
There's that power plant
It's not
worker.
as good as the other one.
Kinda made fun. Oh, this one's new, though.
To pay one.
The Eye of Yawgmoth.
Oh, you got a Yawgmoth?
Yeah. Is that good?
Yeah, let me see that.
Hold on. There you go. Nice Eye of Yawgmoth for folks.
I do like that one.
So that's a list card, correct?
Yeah.
And those are old cards.
Yeah, they're
like
older from our
reprinted.
sets. Yep.
Oh, that's pretty neat. This robot just having a bad day.
Oh,
Ooh,
This
Teresian
melts.
Mindbreaker. Saw that one.
this land.
Yeah, it goes into.
Ooh, I think this one's new. Feldon Random Excavator
Yeah, the rare.
foil.
Which is
Or if I just maybe I'm not remembering them, but
I feel like we did. We did.
I'll be interested to see what Meld looks like on Arena.
It'll probably look better in Arena. 'cause
Yeah,
it's-
probably.
They can make the interface whatever they want.
oh, that's the Silex. Is that what it's called? The big bowl card. I like that one. Liquid metal coating, teething wormlet. So that Mishra's Juggernaut and foil and Spirit of the Labyrinth. There you go. We got 3 left. We did achieve our goal. We got Optimus and Teferi and the big super card, so it's hard to tell what's more exciting.
Excitement's over.
Yeah.
Did you pull
We're
any,
done.
Did you pull any Gix? You're gonna pull
Oh,
Gix out of these.
no gigs here.
You're gonna pull Gix out of these last 3.
We didn't? I thought we did pull a Gix. Here's Gix's Caress. Maybe
No,
that's
no.
what I saw.
Gix of Yog.
Praetor of
Yawgmoth.
Fade from History. This one's new. I haven't seen this. It's got a bunch of cute teddy bears on it. Oh, look at those cute little teddy bears.
It's that bear card.
Oh, it's the bear card. Yeah.
Penrigan Strongbow. I hope that's how it's referred to online. Oh, the bear card.
Yeah,
The little
bear
bear
cards.
cards.
There's only 4. Just one foil. The mountain.
Ugh, you wouldn't want to look like that. You'd be having a real bad day. Alright, what else we got? Self-assembler. Gwenna, Eyes of Gaia. We've seen that one. Static Net. I don't know if we've seen that one. Doesn't look
We have
familiar.
that. That's a good card.
Okay, is it?
I actually like the Static Net.
Well, take a look, folks. That's a nice enchantment. There's a nice shiny
I think you'll see some play in standard.
static net foil.
Did you pull any of those,
Last one.
What is their name? Tiana? Or no.
Titania?
Titania, yeah. Did you pull
We
her?
pulled one.
They pull one.
Oh,
yeah.
can we see her?
So
Even
Steve's
Melder.
got her
Steve's
somewhere.
got her floating around somewhere.
Alright, this is our final pack. It's gonna be anything good. Swamp. It's not a good start. Mishra's
You gotta
Domination.
pull a Gix out of there.
Third Bath Servant. Scatter Ray. Trench Stalker. Argivian Avenger. Reconstructed Thropter.
Oh, we have the
Mishra
land.
Excavation
You
Prodigy.
need the top map. I don't think you got
The Archmandrite. This one's new, I think. I don't recall seeing this one. Black Lady Forge. Maybe we have Soul
I
Partition
Yes, it's about that.
and Monastery Swift Spear foil. We got a Soul Partition as well.
We can throw these away.
So there you go. That was 2 boxes of Brothers War set booster.
There's the Magic mini games I was telling you about.
Oh, nice. Here's some Magic mini games. You can play these if you like Magic or mini games. Not both.
Not both though.
And then there was one Brothers War collector booster as well. So hey, let me know in the comments if you pull anything awesome from your kits. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.